live. So.
Okay, we're trying it again. This is like the third or fourth time, guys. I don't know how long this is going to last. I don't even know if anybody out there can see me or hear me, but we're just going to kind of roll with it. Vicky is struggling behind the camera. Again, like we had said on the last thing, we've been having storms and power going out and all different kinds of issues around here, even with our internet. So I don't know. I'm hoping this holds up for the next half hour because I got a bunch of stuff I want to share. So it appears we are.
Okay, you guys, I see Tessa. Is it showing that he's live on 2 different screens? Well, they're here.
Okay.
They're starting to show up.
Okay.
All right,
Good.
Thank you, Tessa.
All right. Okay, you guys. Well, we're gonna go for it.
Again, we've had storms and thunder and lightning and everything else, so we don't know what's going to happen here.
Yeah,
so.
we've lost power 2 or 3 times in the last couple of days, so we don't know exactly how long.
Yay!
Who?
Carmen.
Oh, hey, Carmen. All right, so let's get into this. We're running a little bit late because we're having some connection issues. So, first things first, I want to thank everybody for being here on a Friday night. Sherlock is excited, as you can see. He's kind of beside himself. Can't quite get over it. So, next up, look what Mickey sent Vicky. Mickey sent to Vicky. He does fracking, if you guys hadn't heard, and he made Vicky a Kleenex box. See, you can see that. And this thing is really cool.
Resin fill.
Yeah, resin fill on the fracking, and I'm looking at the joinery. Nice corners, nice mitered corners. Very well done, Mickey. Is Mickey here?
Not yet.
Anyway, sent her a nice note, and we love it.
He told me to think about him when I blow my nose.
We love it. So thank you, Mickey. Great job, buddy. I love that resin fill. You picked 2 really great colors. I love it. Kind of an aqua.
He asked me what colors I wanted.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
See? Custom made. All right. So again, Mickey is a fracking fool. I don't know where that came from.
I don't know.
He knows how to frack. So moving on. Template of the month. We always do the Tom. The last
Deer
live.
tracks.
So we've got deer tracks. That is the template for the month of August. Yes.
Ryan sent me the artwork because he's a deer hunter, and that's what we went with.
So I wouldn't know that from duck tracks, but evidently this is deer tracks.
Terry Eugene said that's fracking funny.
And that's what they look like carved. Not real intricate, but for somebody that you're doing hunting signs and that kind of thing, be kind of a cool little addition.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So that I carved that on a piece of that blue pine shiplap stuff. Stuff carves really nice. So that is that. This will be on the website tomorrow. It's not on there right now. All you premium members will get one of those next time you order something.
Pam, that stuff works really, really good and really, really fast. The leg cramp apple cider vinegar stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, that stuff saved me.
Yeah. Okay, so the giveaway tonight, we have another terrific knife from True. This is from Danny Meadows. Again, we gave away one of these a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago or something, and he had sent 2 of them. But this is a very cool lock blade knife, serrated edge. It's titanium covered. It's a tactical knife and stainless steel with a locking frame, black oxidized, and I love it. This is really a cool looking and very functional pocket knife. So anyway, guys, this is what we're giving away here in just a little bit. So if I can figure out how to maneuver the lock blade without cutting myself, anyway, so this is what we're giving away here in a little while. Vicky has got a trivia question for you. I don't even know what it is, but I'm sure she'll... Oh, you told me? But well, you were thinking about it, but I don't know.
Pam, can you put the link to that leg cramp stuff on there? Other people were asking for it.
Oh, the leg cramp thing?
That leg cramp. I forget what it's called. I've got the bottle in my office.
Well, how did Pam know that you guys have the same one?
I sent Pam a picture of it.
Oh,
because
okay.
she posted that she's having problems and asked for some suggestions.
Okay. Well, there you go. Okay, so we will give that away here in a little bit. Let me mark off some stuff. Okay, now it's time for the demo. Gosh, that was quick. I'm going to get right into the demo.
Mickey's here.
Hey,
Look,
Mickey. Look at
Woo!
cool looking box, huh, Mickey? Very, very cool.
Carmen says, cool looking knife. I may not participate due to being highly accident prone.
Let Sam hold it for you, Carmen. All right, so the demo that I want to do tonight, I get, and you guys probably see this on the Minions page and on the Facebook people posting, but I get probably once every couple of weeks, I get somebody that has done a sign and they've sprayed white letters and then they put the finish on and the finish turns the white yellow. Well, I'm going to show you what I do when it comes to white. So, here is...
Rigoberto.
Hey, Rigoberto. I'm actually making a big sign right now that you guys are going to see videos on in a couple weeks. And so, here is what I have... You've got two different ways that you can do it. This is literally just white primer, flat white primer, just like the black, but it's white. Works really well. Again, it needs to be flat. That is just sprayed in there, and then it's covered with Halcyon. Halcyon is a water-based exterior finish.
Total Boat product.
It's a Total Boat product, but also Czar would work. At least the old formulation of Czar, but I think the new formulation would work as well. But that is just, I think it's 2 or 3 coats. The thing about white and yellow in spray, you're going to have give it 2 or 3 coats in order for the wood not to show through. That's the way I like it. If you want the wood showing through in kind of an opaque color, then just 1 coat will do it. I like it to be solid white. And the Halcyon goes on over the top, and it doesn't yellow it. And chances are any water-based product, make sure it's exterior if it's going outside. If it's going inside, it doesn't matter. But if it's going outside, make sure it's exterior. Any water-based product probably will be okay over the white spray. But I'm going to show you another way that you can do it if you want to. And this is kind of goes along with the way we've done our painting of outset letters.
Hi, Bull.
Hey, Bull. This is one shot, and this is 4 coats of Halcyon, and obviously this is just a scrap board, but what I'm going to show you is kind of a cool way to paint that, that background.
Okay, can you clarify? Smith says, what about Helmsman products for white letters?
Helmsman is Helmsman makes an oil base and they make a water base. Here in Arizona, I haven't seen the water base. I know down in Texas, Frank has told me that he's used water base and water-based Helmsman, and it's clear. So I don't have personal experience, but from my understanding, if it's water-based, it should be clear and it should go over white without yellowing it. However, since I can't tell you for sure because I haven't done it on that Helmsman, you want to test that first. Get a scrap piece and test it and see. But that's my answer to that. But again, I think that, oh gosh, I should have poured this before. So as I get set up here.
Vicky's very nervous.
Vicky's very nervous. My sister's here?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you. This Vicky. Yes,
Yes.
Vicky's always nervous when I do this kind of stuff. This is just paint thinner. I'm just going to put a little paint thinner in there. And I'll show you why in just a
Welcome.
second. Who? Sam?
Just
Okay.
do what you're doing.
Don't talk.
Don't talk. Don't
Don't
interrupt.
talk to the people. Just do what you do. All right. So we've got white one shot right here. Obviously, it's used.
Oh, Shirley.
And the cool thing about painting this inset, I don't know if you can see this with
Now,
that
how
angle.
many coats of Houseman do you have on? Not Houseman, I'm sorry.
This is Halcyon. I've got 4 coats of Halcyon, so I completely do all of my finish, and I leave it unfinished like this.
No,
This,
you get 2 extra.
again, this is one way to do it. But the neat thing about painting the, it down inside the deal is you don't have to be careful.
Let me see
You
if
can
I can get in.
you can just slop it around in there. And One Shot does a great job of covering all in one coat, especially if there's a finish on it already. I'm not going to do the whole thing, just show you what I'm talking about here. Normally speaking, I would never hand paint, the background or inset. I just wouldn't do it because it's such a pain. The way we've done it in the past. I don't want that there. But since the One Shot is oil based, you can just and it is exterior. You can just use a rag. You can wipe it off. And I'm not being real careful here. That made Vicky nervous. Me saying I'm not being real careful.
No.
But see how it just wipes right off the surface. So this Halcyon is pretty dry. It's been drying for a few days. But you should be able to just wipe that stuff right off the surface. Again, I'm not being real careful. And that's all there is to it. This here, oh yeah, there. I'll get that off of there too. But that's all there is to it. You can, once the finish is on there, then you can just use, and you don't have to use One Shot. You can use an exterior paint as long as you've got an exterior paint. If this is going outside.
Julie is here.
Julie Perez. Hey, Julie. We got some great comments on your Zoom this morning. Everybody say hi to Julie.
They are.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good.
everybody's saying hi.
Anyway, this is not the way I'm doing the big sign that I'm doing right now, but it certainly is a way to go. If you need a white background, this is definitely a good way to go. And I use the water-based Halcyon on this, but you wouldn't necessarily have to. You could use the Helmsman because, again, you're putting the white on top of the finish, and it should just wipe right off. Just make sure that your finish is nice and dry before you do this. But bottom line is, that was close. Oh, you should have seen the stink eye I just got. Anyway, bottom line is that if you put an oil-based finish over a white color, chances are it's going to turn yellow. It just is. That's the way it is.
Can you move that so you don't hit it with your arm? I'm sorry. You're making me nervous.
I got it under control. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional.
I'm just getting something to drink.
Vicky's walks away. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, so looks pretty good, huh, guys? I missed one little spot on the side of the A. You guys can't see that, but my preference is still, if you're using a water base, just spray it in, and then the Halcyon is over the top. That's what I'm doing with this big sign. But this definitely gives you a way to go. And I'm using white here, but you could just as easily be using some other color. If you wanted a fluorescent pink or whatever you wanted in there, you could definitely do it. But if you pre-finish your board before you put your paint on, you'll have much better results. And it's an easy cleanup kind of thing, easy way to do it. So that is something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while.
Mario says put on the boxing gloves.
No, I just put on my running shoes. I think I can still outrun her. Okay, so that is that. See, I didn't spill a drop yet. All right, that's our
Yeah,
demo.
notice you said yet.
I always cover my bases. All right, see? No problem at all. Oh, you want to take this? You going to show it up close? Or could you get close enough in on the... Okay, good. All right, that is the demo, guys. So that's it. So
Hi,
just...
Yamini.
Hey, sis.
He's right-handed.
Who?
You.
She didn't know
Well,
I was...
asked if you were right-handed
Oh,
or what.
I thought that was my sister that asked.
Hi, Dawn. Welcome.
Yes, I'm right-handed. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it's true. Okay, so
He also said you don't like your hat.
who? Bull said that? I wear that thing constantly. I didn't wear it tonight because I gave it a
Right-handed.
rest. I gave it a rest. I wear that thing constantly, Bull, all the time.
Yamini is right-handed, right?
Yes. Natmane is right-handed. Yes. So, I love my hat, Bull. Don't say that. I dig that thing. I wear. Ask Vicky. I wear it all the time. Vic, don't throw me under the bus, or I'll throw this pin at you. I do. I love that thing.
I couldn't tell you. You have to ask Julie.
I guess we're boring the heck out of.
Sherlock, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
the
done.
master. Yeah,
He's gonna
he's
go
had
get
it.
something to eat.
Okay, that is that. So we're going to do the giveaway now, unless there's some questions or something. I know Smith asked a question. I hope I answered your question okay, Smith.
Sherlock is bipod.
Yeah, he can smack you with either hand.
All right,
And
guys,
he
you ready
has.
for the trivia question?
And he has.
What? We've got 64 people here. We've got 25 thumbs up.
Uh-oh.
What the Hades?
Uh-oh. Don't get Vicky mad
Yeah,
at
I'm
you.
already riled up because of the painting on my table. Really?
No.
You done good. You done
Yeah,
good.
I did good. You haven't seen your chair yet, but the table
That's your
looks
chair.
good. Yeah, I guess that'll be my chair.
All right, so here's the question. First one that I see that gets the correct answer is the winner.
Domestic only, right?
Domestic only.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the question. When Nike was founded back in 1964, what was its original name? When Nike was first founded back in 1964, what was the original name?
Oh, I should be holding up the giveaway, huh? I don't get to hold it much.
Nope.
This is the giveaway,
Ooh,
guys.
Frank.
Frank Jenkins?
Frank got it right. Blue Ribbon Sports.
Great
Carmen,
job,
you were
Frank.
second.
Oh.
Frank got it. Frank's the winner.
This is a great knife, Frank. You will love this thing.
That was too
I really
easy. Oh
dig
my
it.
gosh.
Yeah, well, it was
Everybody got that
that
right.
was a Google thing. That's how. Is that how you got it? Is that how you
No,
got
I
that?
got it from Bruce.
From Bruce Peter. Bruce is
All
our
right, write
trivia
Frank's
guy.
name down,
Anyway,
please.
I love this guy. Love this knife. Frank, you're going to love this thing, buddy. All right, Frank Jenkins. Let me write it down. I don't think we'll forget that, but I'll write it down anyway. We'll ship that off for you in the morning, Frank. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a update on the second roadshow, Roten Roadshow. It looks, well, we pretty much set the date. It's going to be October 16th, if we can, or October 17th. 16th is a Saturday, October 17th is a Sunday. We really want to find a venue, which we haven't found it yet. but we're starting to do some research. But it's going to be in the Denver area, but we don't want to go right into Denver. We would like to stay on the west side of Denver. So we're thinking Boulder, someplace like that, maybe even a smaller town. Boulder's not small, that's over 100,000 people. But we're thinking on the outskirts of Denver, October 16th/17th, something like that.
I would prefer 16th.
Yeah, we want it to be the 16th. The only way it won't be the 16th is if we can't find a venue for the 16th. But that's what we're shooting for.
Boulder, Frank, we'd like to stay away from Denver. Too many people.
So we're Charlie actually is our point guy. I don't know if Charlie's here, but I think he's got other things going on. But he's kind of our point guy. He's doing some research for us.
So if anybody knows of a venue around Boulder, doesn't have to be right in Boulder, but somewhere around Boulder, away from Denver.
Yeah, I don't care if
let us know.
I don't care if it's a really tiny town.
Annie
Doesn't
says
really
she has
matter.
a friend her friend Carol has family in that area. Yeah, that would be great in Emily.
Yeah, sis, if you can contact them and find out.
But that's not why we're going to Boulder, Colorado.
What?
You can buy weed there.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
We're looking for a little park with a ramada so that we can be undercover. We would prefer it to have power if possible, but those are the only two real restrictions that I can think of what we're looking for.
Leonard Davis says it's going to be cold there for you too. We're going to buy parkas and snow boots and hats and gloves.
Yeah, we'll be in snow gear. We're hoping that...
Extra said sometimes the Chamber of Commerce will help you. That's a good idea.
That's true. Might
Thank
do
you,
that.
Extra.
That's a good idea. Yeah. But anyway, we're excited. I think we'll do things a little bit different this time, maybe a little bit more structure. We learned a lot on the last one, had a great time, but I think we can make it make it even more more useful for the attendees. And we've already got. I sent, as you guys may or may not know, I send out emails to our entire list every Sunday, and I did send out an email this last Sunday, and we've already got a list of people that want to come. So, in case
says we're weenies.
Yeah, that's no doubt. If you guys are in and around that area around that time, we'd love to have you. We plan on being there a day early.
Tessa says I'm getting Vicky her first matching hat and gloves.
But I don't think it'll be too bad. They say in mid-October the cold really hasn't set in till late October.
Like Carmen says, let's hope they don't shut the world down before then.
Yeah, let's hope so. Yeah, but that's the date that we've set. Unless something crazy happens, they start shutting stuff down again. Let's hope that doesn't happen, because we got big plans. So anyway, we're excited about it. I'm really looking forward to that drive, and really looking forward to meeting a bunch of people up there.
Scott asked if you had any kind of plans for Phoenix. He might know somebody, but you haven't mentioned Phoenix. So.
No, well, it's possible that if you guys remember a couple years ago, Vicki and I were in Phoenix at Woodworking stores. They've got 2 stores in Phoenix. They got 1 in Tucson. And I've been talking to them over there, and it's possible that we'll be doing something in October, a separate weekend in the Phoenix area. That's the way it's looking right now, although that hasn't been set yet. But we'll keep you posted on that. As soon as I know more on that, we'll let you know. But Woodworker Source was really good to me, and set me right out front, and we had just had a great time. Met a lot of great people, a lot of people that came that were followers of ours already. So anyway, that's the way.
I guess Charlie's here. He says he can't come in because his phone is dying.
Oh shoot! Hey Charlie. Well, you
Animal friendly, Bull. Any recommendations for lumber yards in Phoenix?
In Phoenix?
Wine glass bar?
Yeah, a wine glass bar, Bar Sawmill.
Sawmill.
Yeah, they have slabs, like live edge slabs. They're terrific. Porter Barnwood has some really cool stuff as well. I think that.
That other one, that smaller one that we went to with Joe and Jim.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of that one, but again, that was live edge, so I'm not sure if they're talking about cookies and live edge stuff. You might check with Scott.
Yes, that's what Scott said. Just send him this.
Yeah, Scott knows that area down there. Spellman Lumber may be down there as well. We buy from Spellman out of Flagstaff, but I think Spellman has a Phoenix office as well, or a Phoenix location.
What keeps the bark from falling off with time? On live edge, resin.
Almost nothing. The only thing that will work is resin.
We don't know how long exactly, but so far.
Yeah, but resin will work like a thick epoxy resin. Other than that, I've heard there's no way to really keep it from falling off. Now, what I have done is pieces that are starting to come loose. You can see me doing this on videos. I've used Starbond to stick it back on there, and then I use a flood coat of resin over the top, and that should work. But other than that, I don't trust it. They say that no matter what you do, it's going to come off. That's just the way it is. But resin works.
Okay.
Epoxy resin. Okay, that's it, boys and girls. We're going to get out of here. So if you guys, a couple of different things. If you guys, we've got a good video coming up for you on Monday and Wednesday, actually. If you guys want to be part of the Zoom interviews, please let us know. I'm still building a list on that. And again, thank you, Julie. It was such a pleasure meeting you via Zoom, and I know everybody got a lot out of your interview. So thank you so much. That was a blast. And secondly, if you guys have any chance of making it to the Denver area, we would love to have you there. Please let us know. We want to try and get some kind of an idea. Oh, that was our bug zapper. It's bug season out here. We'd like to have an idea of who's coming, and get some kind of a head count. And as soon as we have
Tata.
Good. And I've got a list of people that haven't been to one yet that looks like they're coming. So I think
thank you. I'm blessed to be part of a great group.
That's terrific. Well, welcome to the family, Julie. So yeah, let us know. And if you have any other questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Just email me, eric@makeawoodsign.com. Hope you guys have a great weekend. We've got a lot to do. Next Friday, we'll be broadcasting, if all goes well, we'll be broadcasting from Ryan and Amy's place over in California. We're going back there. And hopefully we can get some good live broadcasts from over there. So, hope you guys have a great weekend. We love you. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Oopsie, sorry. Bye, everybody.